Hey guys, alright, so today's video is all about shaving. It's a topic that I do get a lot of questions on, so I thought to just go ahead and do a video on it and answer some of those questions and give you guys some of my tips and tricks and let you guys know what works for me and what really doesn't. And I also first wanted to start off by saying that shaving is something that it's kind of taken me a while to really get all of the kinks worked out and get to a place where shaving's not such a problem, because it has been an issue. Though I don't have much hair to shave, when I do, it has been a problem. So I am at a place now where it's really not, and my skin is just not like freaking out at me. So yeah, let's just get the video started. So the first thing that I can say about shaving is, you know, there are different skin types, and mine's pretty sensitive to shaving. And so I've had to really work around that. So for me, what has worked is for the longest time, I have been using an electric shaver and not a typical shaving cream and razor blades to my skin. So I have been using this, but now that I am 21 and getting older, I'm finding that I'm having more facial hair. And this is like a week. I know you really can't see it, but now the electric razor is not really doing such a good job because I'm getting more hairs. So I have had to investigate in some shaving creams and a good razor blade. So I have, you know, went out of my way to find that. And for me, what has been working is, first, I wash my face with just warm water, no actual facial cleanser, nothing like that, because I don't want to put any alcohols on my face or any, you know, intensive products before I go and put a razor blade to it. But Skintimate moisturizing shave gel has been really nice. I think that because it's for women, that there's better products in it than there are for the ones that are for men. So I've been using that, and it smells nice. There's vitamin E and olive butter, which is really nice. So I do use this, and it's been really nice for me. It hasn't broken me out. I don't get razor bumps occasionally, but that's so rare, few far in between. And then the razor that I use is a Gillette. I think it's a Fusion like Quattro. There's like 4 or 5 blades in it, and this is really nice. And then for me, when I do use this, now that I am moving into using a razor blade, every time I do this, after I'm done with it, I take all the water out of it, so the water is completely gone, and I don't let water sit on my blade so that the water doesn't like do whatever it does to make the blade, you know, maybe rust, I don't know. But I don't keep water on it, so I like fan it out. I will take my blow dryer to it to really dry it and make sure that it's not eating away at the metal, so that when I go to use it next time, it's really nice. And then my other tips is, you know, if you have sensitive skin or you're young, I wouldn't recommend using a razor blade because it's kind of intense. So this is just really soft and gentle, and it's very accurate, and it just gives a nice boop boop. I knew I was gonna almost forget to tell you something, and I almost forgot to tell you guys what brand this was because I knew you guys would be asking. This is Philips Norelco. So yeah, it's just really simple, really light. It's probably like 60 bucks, and then just want to let you guys know about that. And now that I have more hair, I am using this, and typically I just go straight down. I might pull the skin a little taut and go straight down, and I don't typically go up. I only go up after I've went down a lot and it's really smooth and I know the hair is pretty much gone. So that's basically what I do. I have used other shaving creams, but this one has been amazing for me, and you could get this at your local grocery store, or I guess you'd call it like a convenience store. Here in the US we have the CVS and Walgreens, so if you're out of the country, I don't know what is by you, so just your local store where you would go and pick up things of such, you know, yeah. And so that's basically what I do. I was going to shave on camera, but I'm actually not going to because it was just going to be so intense, and shooting that would just kind of be a pain, having shaving cream on my hands and touching my camera. So yeah, so I hope that answers some questions for you guys, and I would definitely check this out and make sure you don't let the water stay in there so that you can preserve the blades and that they don't start rusting and eating away the metal and so forth. And after I'm done shaving, I typically don't put on like any aftershave because the alcohol in it just kind of burns my skin. So I usually go to like a light moisturizer, and in my personal experience, I have found that my best makeup applications on myself are right after I shave because my skin's just so smooth, there's no hair, and I personally think that 5 o'clock shadow and makeup just don't really mix well, so yeah. You know, try it out, like shave before you do your makeup, and I'm sure you'll find, you know, if you're a boy, that it's such a smoother finish and it's just so flawless. So yeah, try that out, let me know what you think, and if you guys have any other tips for anybody else, you know, post it in a comment below. So I hope this answers your guys' question. This was not meant to be like a huge video, so I just went with more of like a talky, kind of natural, just roll with the punches as I go, as opposed to just really planning this out. So yeah, I hope you guys like it, and you know, leave comments, ask me questions. I love your guys' questions, so keep them coming, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped you, and yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Follow me on Twitter.